Hello gentlemen, welcome to my collection of videos. In my previous video I had shown how to quickly find out the values of sin theta and cos theta at these 5 angles. Okay, so what we are going to do today exactly is to see whether the formula applied here are really correct as when they are applied in a right angle triangle. Sin 0 is 0 and it goes on increasing half, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1, and it is the reverse order in the cos theta. So here I have drawn a equilateral triangle ACB with all the sides are same. We have got one angle 60 degrees, and for the 30 degrees obviously this is the angle 30 degrees for the triangle ACD. CD forms the perpendicular. CD is square root of hypotenuse square AC square minus the base square AD square. The value comes to be root 3 by 2 L. So this angle in consideration is always made between the base and the hypotenuse. That means the angle by which the hypotenuse is rising over the base forming this angle. So the base becomes AD and the perpendicular is CD. Sine function is P by H. P is CD by H is AC and CD is root 3 by 2 L and H is L. So the value is root 3 by 2. So that is why sin 60 is root 3 by 2. And next, cos of 60 degrees. Cos of 60 degrees means base upon the hypotenuse. Base is AD and the hypotenuse is AC. That becomes AD is, you can see, L by 2 and AC is L. So the result is 1 by 2. Let's move on to 30 degrees. You can see one triangle CDB. We'll take it out and form a different triangle exactly like this. This is the copy of this. So hypotenuse is L and BD is L by 2 and CD is root 3 by 2 L. Sin 30 degrees is equal to P by H. Perpendicular is BD. The hypotenuse is CB. L by 2, hypotenuse is L. So the value comes half. Cos of 30 degrees, we will take ratio of base and hypotenuse. Now the base for 30 degrees is CD. So the ratio between base CD and the hypotenuse CB is, CD is root 3 by 2 L and CB is L. The result is root 3 by 2. Next, let's move on to 45 degree. This is a circle of radius R. If you make a line connecting the ends of this radius at this place and this place, AB is given by root 2 R. These two angles must be equal and each angle is 45 degree. Sine of 45 degree is P is what? OB. H is AB. That gives OB is R and the hypotenuse is root 2 R. So the value becomes 1 by root 2. Cos 45 is base upon the hypotenuse. Base is OA, hypotenuse is AB. It is R by AB is root 2 R. It becomes 1 by root 2. That is why cos of 45 degrees is 1 by root 2. Now next is 0 degrees. I have drawn a part of circle. When the radius has formed a small angle, end point from this side will be going on decreasing as the amount of the angles go on increasing, and on the other hand the perpendicular is going on increasing as the angle is going on increasing. Sine of 0 degrees. Perpendicular from this side will be 0 and the hypotenuse is r. So 0 by r becomes 0. That is why sin 0 is 0. Cos of 0 degrees is, you will be amazed to find that cos 0 is 1. How? I will show you. When the radius has not yet started to rise above the base, that means what we are going to see is the full length, that is the r. So the ratio becomes r by r, that is 1. Now 90 degrees. I have drawn a circle being made by this radius up to the 90 degree angle maximum. So at rising angles, the apparent length from this side becomes smaller and smaller, and exactly at 90 degrees will be nil. So cos of 90 degrees will be 0 by hypotenuse or equal to 0. And what about sine of 90 degrees? It depends on how much height the end point is making from the baseline. At 90 degrees, this radius will go and stand at 90 degrees. So in that case, the perpendicular will be same as the radius. So it is now r by r. It becomes 1. So that is why sine of 90 degrees is 1 and cos of 90 degrees is 0. If we were to find out for say 32 degrees, then obviously the value should be calculated in a different way, because the sin theta and cos theta, they do not show the changes linearly, and you can see slope goes on decreasing, and then at 90 degrees it reaches the ultimate height and then again comes down. So we need to have a different idea for that. That I will be posting in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, please give it a like, share it with your friends. Do take good care of yourselves. See you soon in the next video. Till then, bye bye.